With iPads, smartphones, and Xboxes, you don't tend to hear that much about classic hobbies like stamp collecting, model airplanes, or fish keeping. But thanks to a new trail, one hobby could get a major shot in the arm: bird watching. Nisa Miranda is here from the University Center for Economic Development to tell me more. Nisa, thank you so much for being with us
Thanks
today.
for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. It is our pleasure. Tell us about the new bird trail that's going to open.
Well, we've actually been working on it all year, and you may be familiar with North Alabama and the Coastal Birding Trail. They've been in place for about 12 years. But the rest of Alabama needs to have its story told. So we've been working with the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources and the Bureau of Tourism. And we've actually been looking at 8 regions and are in the process of launching 4. And these regions have about 30 to 60 birding sites in each one. The one for West Alabama has 31.
Wow.
So we've got a naturalist who has gone to all the sites and photographed it and collected all the information. And we've got a team from University of Alabama that's actually working on a handheld app. So we're really excited about that.
And this will open pretty soon, and it will be similar to some of the pictures that we've been showing in the plasma behind us. Sites like in Eufaula and Barber County. Eufaula is a bird sanctuary.
Yes.
So it'll offer those same sorts of amenities, right?
Yes, actually the launch for West Alabama will be at 9:30 on Friday, the 21st of September, and it's going to be at the Tom Bevel Visitor Center, which is in Pickensville, which is in Pickens County. So I don't know how many people are familiar with West Alabama, but it's actually a beautiful site on the river, and most birding sites are going to be close to water. So you'll find birds in fields, of course, but the most spectacular sites are on rivers or in the Gulf or in estuaries, those kinds of locations.
Now, how does this figure in with economic development?
Well, actually, this is one of the reasons we got involved in this project, because people might ask, why is the Center for Economic Development interested in birding? But most of Alabama is rural. And in rural communities, they don't have the kind of potential to draw industry as urban areas do. But in rural areas, we have history, we have culture, and we definitely have nature. So the outdoor recreation opportunities are spectacular in Alabama, but not everybody wants to hunt and fish.
That's right.
So bird watching is actually a big sport in the United States. About 20% of all Americans are involved in bird observation or feeding, or actually traveling to see bird species that they don't know. I don't know if you saw a film that came out this last year called The Big Year.
No.
And it was about bird watching, and it was about people who have a life list, and they actually travel all over the country and in some cases the planet to spot those elusive birds that they have on their list.
Wow, that is something else. A
yeah.
bucket list for birds.
Exactly right. Bucket list for birds.
Nisa, thank you so much for being with us today. The West Alabama Birding Trail opens on Friday, September 21st at the Tom Bevel Visitor Center. That's in Pickensville. The trail opens at 9:30 a.m. You can find out more online at alabamabirdingtrails.com.